Hi, I'm Steve Krentz, and I'd like to welcome you to Learn and Master Guitar.
Gibson's Learn and Master Guitar is one of those few programs that comes along and makes you wonder why the whole world doesn't play guitar. Because this methodical and comprehensive self-study course really can teach anyone to play and master the world's favorite stringed instrument. And now we know that the internet is abuzz with guitar tutoring products. Competition is strong. So it really takes an exceptional product to stand out among the rest. Something that's willing to go an extra few miles and over-deliver. Gibson's Learn and Master Guitar does that, and then some more. This really raises the bar for guitar self-study courses to a whole new level. Now, if this sounds to you like a cleverly disguised sales pitch that fronts as a review, then I'll be vulnerable enough to admit that this product does not pay as much commission as some of the other stuff that I review on my website, PluckAndPlayGuitar.com. But I still recommend it more often and with more emphasis than anything else. And this is simply because, in my opinion, it truly is the best guitar teaching product on the internet today. Legacy Learning Systems created this, and they pride themselves in producing products that go deep and wide. And Gibson's Learn and Master Guitar does this justice. It presents a very comprehensive package that'll start you off really with the very, very basics, from holding the guitar, reading charts, playing easy open chords, right through to more advanced techniques such as soloing and even blues and jazz guitar and chords. So with 40 hours of DVD instruction from a professional full-time Nashville guitarist, a guy called Steve Krentz, there's no way that you won't learn and master the guitar if you follow this program. So what does the actual lessons themselves look like? What do they consist of? And let's see if they really do justice to all the glory that I'm giving this product. So lessons are divided into bite-sized chunks. This means that if you follow the progression, you won't suffer from information overload, which is always a real problem for people who study guitar by themselves. Instead, with this program, you'll learn just enough new material at a time that you can digest it properly. Lessons are divided into 3 sections. The first is a video lesson where Steve Krentz, the instructor, takes you through the new material in a logical and an easy-to-follow step-by-step manner. This is followed by what's called a workshop, which is basically a tutor-led training session. Here, Steve will encourage you to pick up your guitar and play the material that he covered in the video lesson, all the time showing you what to do and what you're supposed to be sounding like. The final part of every lesson is called video tips, and this zooms in on guitar gear, things like instrument setup and just necessary technical information on the instrument itself. This video tips section is a newer addition to the program that wasn't part of some of the older editions, but it's very necessary, and it's a great look at more technical side of guitar gear and what to buy and how to tune it and how to set it up. So all in all, I found the lessons easy to follow, but for newer guitarists, it's definitely going to be necessary to occasionally pause the DVD, get out the lesson book that comes with this package, and then slowly and methodically play with some of the exercises by yourselves. While the video lessons provide great how-to material, as with all kind of instruction and especially with self-study stuff, without following up the video lessons with some offline practice, you're definitely going to limit the amount that you actually take in and master. All right, so what do you get in the box if you choose to purchase this? The heart of Learn and Master Guitar is the 20 DVDs that present the detailed lessons, including the diagrams, the photos, and all the instructions you need on screen in high definition format. Great to play along and great to look at. Secondly, the jam along CDs. There are 5 CDs that allow you to jam along or play with an actual band using the very same songs that you're going to be learning in the lessons. There's a manual which contains all of the songs and the exercises that's demonstrated in the video lessons, as well as some more songs so you can continue practicing at your own pace. The manual is very detailed, and like the rest of the package, is very professionally done, as you can see in some of these screenshots of the book's content. It all contains all the diagrams, the notes, and the tabs that the DVDs use in clear printed format, so you can practice with them at your own pace. All right, and finally, you get access to the community. When you purchase the product, Learn and Master Guitar has got this forum, which according to them has over 15,000 active users. I've personally never visited the forum, so I don't know what it's like. And it might not be such a major benefit to you if, like me, you prefer to study alone. But Legacy claims that Steve Krenz himself is online regularly answering questions, so that sounds pretty cool. All right, finally, let's look at some pros and cons, just a broad overview of this package. The biggest positive for me, full video teaching. If you spend any time on my site, Plug and Play Guitar, you'll know that I'm always ranting about the importance of video teaching for new guitarists. If you're a newbie, simple audio and text lessons won't get you as far as will having a tutor in front of you, even if it's on the screen. Someone to show you exactly what your playing should sound and look like, and this is something Learn and Master Guitar does brilliantly. Another pro, these lessons are comprehensive and detailed. They cover a wide range of topics, and I was consistently surprised at the amount of detail that they cover them with, even within the relatively short time of just 40 hours of teaching. This course just refuses to skip or jump over small technical or seemingly insignificant detail. It makes great effort to teach everything they present to you in a quite a deep and a comprehensive way. The third biggest pro for me is the workshops and the bonuses. The bonus material that comes with this product, including the practical workshops, are excellent learning tools. It's going to help you engage the guitar with a hands-on approach. And of course, the Jam Along CDs are really nice, providing professionally recorded backtracks that make the learning easy and fun. Two negatives that I'll point out. At $150, it's not the cheapest course around. I suspect this is the reason that some of the other courses tend to sell better, since many new guitarists might be hesitant to pull out this kind of money for a teaching product. But let's just put this in perspective for a moment. If you were to convert everything that Learn and Master will teach you in an offline lesson, it'll take you perhaps a year worth of live guitar lessons to get there. So let's say, hypothetically, you had a lesson a week for a year, even at the impossibly low price of $10 per lesson, which doesn't exist, by the way. It'll still cost you $520, more than 3 times the price of this product. So no, I don't think it's too much to pay for anyone serious about learning the guitar. Just a quick side note about the price. The official retail price is actually $250, but this is a bit of a marketing gimmick on Legacy's part. The product is almost always discounted to $149, so you should be able to get it at that price for about 90% of the year. The only other negative, which is more of a take note for this product, is that advanced players probably will benefit very little from it. Its primary audience is the absolute beginner through to intermediate players. But if you're someone who's been playing for years, you can shred, solo, and stupefy, then Learn and Master is not for you. So, the single best guitar teaching product on the internet today. Anyone who's serious about learning guitar will greatly benefit by getting a hold of a copy of this product. My feeling is that if this comprehensive, detailed, and easy to follow system cannot teach you guitar, then nothing will. So it remains my top recommendation. Get a hold of Gibson's Learn and Master Guitar.